Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on FJORDUR, and I'm going to show you how to get 4, yes that's right, sometimes even 5, high-level loot crates in an easy cave, and all you're going to need is access to a crossbow like you see me have right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn myself out of GCM so you can see how I do this, and then that's it. So you just have to go to the right cave, and the chords that you're going to want to go to, oh, that's an advanced transfer tool. That is not what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. 20.8, 57.3, just so you can see it on the map. There it is. And all you have to do is go to this cave. And once you get to this cave, you are just going to run down the entire thing and then get the loot crates. The only thing you're going to need access to is you are going to need a grappling hook. That's it. So you can do this whole thing without a grappling hook, but you just won't be able to get the loot crates. So make sure you have a grapple hook for that purpose. I don't know. It's pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and grapple the entire way down this thing, make ourselves a much happier person instead of having to not grapple down it. So using a grapple and a parachute would be a good idea too. It's up to you if you want to do it that way, but I like to use the parachute strategy, and it's pretty simple. So you go over this, you can parkour that entire thing, so you don't have to technically do any of it, but I again don't like doing it that way. So you go in and then take a little right, and you can see that this is the first loot drop. This one happens to be yellow this time. They can be yellow or red or blue. I see them usually as reds in general. So the chords of this one, just so you can see, let's go ahead and pull that up. Let's move this guy down here. And chords, there you go. So that's how you get the first one. Now I usually grapple my way across to this other side right here then, and then after you get over here, there is another one, and it's over on this other side down there. You can see it, and you just grapple yourself to the bottom and you'll be just fine. Yes, it gets a little scary, but once you hit 90 degrees, it'll pull you back up. So you just pull that guy in the chords of this one just so you can see it on the map. There we go. 17.2, 59.3, and then you pop yourself back up. And by the way, you see we're playing, I'm literally on the server that I own. If you click below in the Discord link, you will actually end up on the server, and it'll teach you how to join the server. We have 5 different things. It's a cluster-based thing, and it's pretty fun. If you have decent speed, you can just outrun literally all of those things, so you have nothing to concern yourself with. And here's the red one. Pretty simple to get to. 15.8, 59.6, and then you're going to go ahead and go over here. All right, so anyways, I'm literally going to throw all this in the lava, but I just want to show you how to get it. So it's pretty simple. I would suggest, I would really encourage you to use a parachute so you don't have to make the mistakes I do, and it saves you a lot of time. So anyways, so that was 3, and we're going to go ahead and go down to the other section. Yes, there's an artifact over there. We'll go ahead and pop up right here. You can see that it pulled right back. Pretty freaking ideal. By the time you actually grab these things and then leave, you will have access to a new one. It'll spawn back up if no one's picked it up recently, which is pretty freaking cool. So you can come out of here with 8 essentially, 8 different blueprints or 8 different sets or 8 different opportunities. And that's a lot of the times what I'll end up doing is I'll just run it real quick because you're leaving the render range. It'll spawn a new blueprint or a new loot crate back in, and that's pretty freaking cool, obviously. So I like doing that. So again, avoid all these creatures. I really encourage you just to be careful. If you look off to the left over there, that is how you get access to the loot crate. Yep, we're just going to go right on past them though. And you can, again, there are drops in here. Now sometimes it'll literally spawn right away. Sometimes you have to give it a second to think about its life. But there are the artifacts, 2 artifacts in this cave actually, just so you can see. There you go, right there, pretty freaking cool. Yes, please. And let's see if it chose to respawn by the time I'm back. Nope, I don't see it respawning. So again, you can just run this entire cave without having to get any artifacts, but it does make your life a lot easier as long as you're down here to pick them up, because it's like free loot, free artifacts, and you never know when you just want to run a couple of bosses. So that is the 4 main spots to get them, just so you can see. You can do this on foot. You need no tames in order to get it. It's very simple, just some grappling hooks. I would suggest ghillie because it's going to prevent you from having to drink water, and then just keep your poop going so you don't have to worry about losing anything really. And have water ready to go just in case you need it. And it's literally that easy. I don't have anything else. I'm just going to check this last one real quick one more time. And but I mean, sometimes you'll get them all red, sometimes they'll be yellow, sometimes it kind of depends, and you get lucky sometimes. But Hopefully, nope, it didn't spawn again. So that is 5 loot crates that time. I'm not going to complain about 5 loot crates. I don't know about you guys. That's some pretty decent freaking loot. And that's how you do it. In order to get out, you just go the exact opposite way, and you can, again, run this entire thing. You won't be able to get all the loot drops, but you can run the entire thing, so you don't actually have to use a grapple hook. But if you want the loot, you do need a grapple hook. So I'm going to be lazy and just go about it this way. So, boop, and boop. We'll hit the side, and that's how you do it. Pretty freaking simple. I like doing it this way at least, and boop. There we go. Make sure you're careful if you're using this thing, because I have made many a mistake and cost myself a lot of loot and pain. So that's how you do it right there. You just run into the cave and out of the cave. Now I'm going to toss it all in the fire. So hopefully this video helped you. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and if you want to consider subbing to the channel, that would be awesome. And if you want to join this server cluster, we've usually got about 200, 250 people. Go ahead and look in the link below. Click on that Discord link, and then it'll send you right over to the Discord to join. Also, if you're looking for a server discount code, check out Gportal. It's my server sponsor, and they give you 5% off if you click that code down below permanently. So hopefully this video helps you out, and teach out.